What's up? I forgot to turn the stream on. Playing some Witcher. I'm just eating really fast. I know it's a great way to start a video. Good day to be alive. You kiddos, remember that. Because you're alive right now, in this moment. Almost ready. Cracking open a cold one without the boys. Because it's Wednesday night and no works tomorrow. I mean, you can't crack open a cold one now. So, update on this game. I love it. Right now he kind of looks like an old Dante, honestly. It's just, I didn't plan that, but he has this awesome, like, purple robe armor. I gave him a short haircut and clean shave, and then the end product looks like a medieval Dante, which I'm perfectly fine with. I have some older quests I need to wrap up. Come on.
Take it easy.
I'm trying to knock out an older quest that I've had for a while. So I'm gonna do that really fast.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Novigrad sure takes a long time to load. It is a giant map, but
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
his
plan?
name's Doo-Doo.
What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else.
Whoa.
But this time...
Cool.
This time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known Doo-Doo? Oh.
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but
What's up?
I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in very...
Aiden Marcero.
trying to attract my attention.
How's it going?
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
He said Doo-Doo.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
What an exciting
Actually,
mission.
I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper
So you gotta
expressive
fake
form
it
for
till
our
you make
content.
it.
A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important.
Why is he
than
so
the story
butthurt
itself.
about
I've some ideas.
not writing the
Perhaps you
play?
can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a...
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrived.
All right.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide...
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down. Read silently or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Did Itcher? Really?
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
Fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later.
Do I get to
See
bang
ya.
her? I'm definitely gonna try. Oh, cool. Just slay beasts most foul. For this I was made. perhaps midst the guest he hides in fear. Seems men's heart can love for changelings foster. That is base such place is need.
Belly. Eternal fire.
Some sort of difference.
How is business?
Oh.
Don't touch me. How can I be of service?
Oh, I can't
What are you
play
serving
Gwent
today?
with him anymore. Sold.
See you later.
This dude is straight up passed out on the floor right here. It's hilarious.
Not a headache again. What do you want of me?
This dude's also having a hard time.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Winds howling.
A lot of drunk people out tonight.
So, how'd it go with this evening? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly I got a tether. Help a poor fellow out.
Sod off. This is mine.
It's a rank.
Really, dude? I think I'm gonna try to go to sleep there.
This is where Madame Marina's troop
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just So,
No performance. So
you can still get a ticket. Need a ticket?
Why can't I just mind control him so I don't have to pay?
yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh?
I don't know. It simply needs more fire.
Do not, I repeat, do not come any closer.
Jeez.
Waste of
Wow.
breath.
Heated seep in his ear.
The traitor, defenseless in slumber, yet his life he did abduct. Vile villain, and how
I'll look around.
crown he wears.
While I'm in here and paid my money,
Please, I'm enough.
might as well see if there's anything lying around.
We are undone.
Guess not.
No, I bet.
Greetings.
No, no.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So
What's going
it
on?
must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Jeez.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about...
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them. Thanks for helping.
See you then.
All the women in this game are so bangable. Text.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
What grace, what style. You fucking prick!
Now when the man falls twice, look. If I love it all, how will I?
Doesn't this guy look like some kind of medieval Dante right now? Look at that. I didn't really plan for him to look like that, but the armor that I have and the haircut kind of makes it work. They boxing? Yeah, I get to box somebody.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help.
I feel like I'm gonna have to fight.
Play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. So you'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. The
Damn.
Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that.
These guys are all 12. That's right. Forgot I'm way ahead.
Come on.
Shit. They're still strong though.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I got one of them. Bitch. Actually, I almost got me for a second.
Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Cool. These guys are just punching each other.
Save me. I'm
This life, sometimes it's...
The very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Like a new life takes, you're a bigger life.
Free! The dungeon, that's where you belong. Sinner! Sinner! Sinner!
The best stocking. No need to push. Very good.
Let me have a look.
We smoked this kid and some Gwent.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Ooh. Forgot I had this. Nice. That's a very cool card. I almost have enough for a Nilfgaardian deck. Still a while for that one. I do have a Scoia'tael deck. My strongest one is this one right now, I think. Nice. Both good trades. Ooh. That's a cool card. I need one of those. Damn. He's making me use all my cards. I think I have enough to beat him another round, though, even if he passes. Yeah. Sneaky bastard. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can't beat him. He has 11 cards. My cards are good, though. Yeah, definitely got this, dude. Oof, maybe not. He has a lot of cards still. But I have some good ones. Fuck. A lot of cards. Oh yeah, here we go. Bye-bye. Fucking him up. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I think I won. It's a shame you can only bet 10 fucking gold. Oh shit. Someone's about to get their ass kicked.
Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on it.
Mutant! Help a poor fellow out.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone.
Of course! But you shot...
I'm not a great talker.
Hey, Swags.
You seek someone, stranger?
Mood hasn't improved.
No reason it...
Never mind.
And hungry. Dare you to say it again?
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it...
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his...
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire?
Leave the puffin.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame and...
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here.
What?
Fuck yeah.
You smell like dead meat, arsehole. Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back then.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a...
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get hot.
Some quick preparations
What?
and we'll be up.
Oh, I want to pay them now.
It's not safe to go out in the street.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times.
No bread, no coin, honest.
So, how you go with this thing?
I was flipping about.
Doctor salvation. Will the fiend be redeemed? Bring your friends, bring your lovers. See adventures undreamed.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Doctor salvation.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
And you belong in a style.
Door on the left.
Let us live, eh? Hey?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but
Newcomer to the troupe?
in a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but
But you will make an effort, won't you?
I'll give it a shot. These performances bring in...
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of...
Thanks. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Oh.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly...
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so...
All right, got...
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose.
What?
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Percy told me you like to putting on a play.
Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you gonna wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Fuck, I forgot to read.
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender
Oh my god, that dude's drunk.
stealth we'd kiss, deceitful like liars. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Fuck.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear your new arsehole.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
You ain't dropping down here,
Why am I killing them? A little excessive.
Some decent diversion, eh? Oh, come on. Dudu awaits backstage.
I'm pretty sure I didn't have to kill everyone here.
Strapping a mug to the working man.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but
I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being...
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area. Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Gap. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated...
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I didn't mind when he came to congratulate me. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. I very much doubt I could bear to have him.
I see. Take care now.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Swords? Wise. Not safe around here. Whoa! What a killer!
By order of the Hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
What do you want?
Witcher.
How can I be of...
Got some coin in.
You've come to the right...
Oh!
Top-notch soup.
Show me what you have in... So long.
chance to surrender unorthodox boots.
Winds howling. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure, let's play.
You're speaking my language. Way too much weather shit. Damn. Sweet. What? Doesn't play both of them? That's good to know. God, please don't beat me. Yay. Hope she gives me a special card.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
She was all mad.
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks through here.
That's it, Roach.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Whoa!
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
Hoofprints. Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Chop his legs off at the knees.
Think someone let something slip.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even... Hey! You!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall?
Aye. Jab.
Dandelion.
Truth be told, Derek,
Where's this other way in?
aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to him.
Shut up.
Want to get rid of this hut?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for us.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a flat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancras Viscount de Lettenhome. Viscount? Kilmore. Everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call an agreement. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goited idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind...
How do we get up here? Oh.
You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet! Fuck it is.
Damn it!
Not good.
Yeah.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. Ah, it is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Huh. I expected him to be older.
What are you doing here?
You alright? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh god, I'm not supposed to fight. Alright. I got him now.
Keep it together, lads!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Damn. This is hard. Why is it taking so long to load?
Grab the bitch! Grab her! Curious as it is.
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horn to the temple!
What the fuck?
That's it, you're in for it! Found him!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Alright, that was much easier.
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
That was cool.
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? Did she tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy...
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tanaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough.
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Oh, cool.
Get out, pal.
One will be thrilled.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Cool.
May your beard grow robust and free.
Blood and wine. Damn, still so far away from these. It's cool though. I'm glad I got that other main quest out of the way.
Life, you gotta take risks and not be in fun.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret.
Good sir, have mercy. Me, a witch, my mate Sal's is on.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Oi, Novigrad, capital of the world. It's such rapid.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie.
What can you tell me about...
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face this, defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will...
I'm ready.
Hear that? Fight!
Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who...
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I...
Well, if you yearn to fight some more...
Oi!
you for the last time. Go away. Think I don't know you as the only terror you are?
Children, how am I?
I serve the eternal fire.
Without a father.
Go before they lose their mother as well.
Trouble eternal fire.
He just asked for a bath. So she could work the fields outside town.
Uh-huh. Duty calls.
Eternal glow, guys.
a harsh man.
Your every
Best not cause any trouble.
It's not power to you, trouble.
Presence is the front of the eternal fire. I repeat.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being...
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of help?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief A. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. And don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys.
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kinda owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off.
Yeah, this game is awesome.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Definitely worth it. It was only $30 for... I have like the expansions, the complete edition. But yeah, you like RPGs, this is like one of the best ones
Look awfully
I
suspicious
think I've
to
ever
me,
played.
tramp.
My, what a freak.
I'll make you weep! God, stand. Have we found the captain another victim?
The second sword, is it?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops!
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in far corners and fight there as well after sun.
Durden the Tailor. That is awesome.
In case the first one breaks.
Smart. Witchers, good folk, are like necrophages.
Solid Fight Club
Violent
reference.
appearance and reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh.
They should have just called him Taylor Durden.
Let's live.
Damn it!
Come on, come closer.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
A killer prowls the city. Not scared, are you?
Hey, look! This wayfarer wants to fight Durden. Is the tailor cut out to remain champion? We will soon know.
Oi!
Time for a change of scenery. Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the Sergeant to the Bloody Baron of Velen.
This champion's a dick. Why do they call him scrawny? He's fucking shredded.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the Tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the Tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Like... Oh wow, that's a cheap shot.
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn. Oh, he fucking punches fast. Fuck, fuck.
That's enough of that.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
You're a fierce one, but your fairness in your eyes.
Why do you stare at me? Don't those
Yes, you're
swords poke you in the
sexy.
arse when you run? Why do you stare at me?
Alright, cool. Got those. sucks. Supposed to jump down? I guess so. This is scary. I'm going for it.
Magic. A place of power.
Now am I gonna get up there? Okay. Fuck, you're supposed to get up here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Shit, man. Okay. How are you supposed to get in there? Fuck.
Magic. A place of power.
No, 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 no! What the fuck, man? Sometimes these controls are ridiculous. The fighting controls are awesome, but the walking around controls are kind of weird. Cave entrance.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
see. Ah. There it is.
Scab. This is no regret. Not your backyard.
Dance, witch.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Oh. Dang, that's a nice sword.
So long.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Come on now.
Oh man, that map took me way the hell out here. 18 Igni intensity. Cool. That's it. Of course, there's no fast travel or boat on this island.
Move it!
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Fuck.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay.
Farewell.
Ah!
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination toward...
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish?
Ah.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
Hair-brained, all of them.
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattle. Will you see what sort of...
Sounds like a wight.
Thank you, Ev.
As clear as the eternal fire. Oh!
Whoa! Uncouth.
Ah!
Every sin.
Oh! Don't touch him.
I'd advise you not to try my patience. Get out!
She just set that trap for me?
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for.
Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Line deals fist-tech.
Beware.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
How could you? Has refused to suffer. Can you believe
it? Washed your hair lately?
Her lad deals fist-tech.
Behave, Witcher.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
No loitering round
Ow!
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bellows? Not a headache again.
One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find a medic. Fortunately...
Do you wish the eternal fire's
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back off.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need?
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for...
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some...
You're about as much a priest of the eternal fire as I am a Vestal Virgin.
Conspiracy? Dare. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things.
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is like...
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Will you report me?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to...
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not...
Show me what you have in... Take care.
Sick of it all.
Yeah, one of them's killed me.
You'll starve to death here, monster.
A witcher.
Okay. I don't know how to get down there.
Oh! There's a laundry in far corners, did you know? What's your clothing for?
Piss off. Another drifter in from Temeria.
I am not known. Ah!
God, that's still super far. How the fuck do we get over there?
Breathe.
There must be order.
State your origin. Velen. War's on there, sir. Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition.
1,000,000 debits and 1,000,000 credits. Why? That makes 2 million. Nothing
Oh.
hurts us. Right.
Oh, cool. This is where that
How do you
where
make a
Syria
living?
was running.
We've no monsters.
Ow! Ah!
Get out of my way. call it a day on that. I've been playing for probably way too long, actually. But thank you for watching, for those of you who watch. Keep it real, and I will play more video games for you to watch soon. Toodaloo.